observation, and tell me if you agree or not, but they've basically expanded their satanic cult to include anybody, Jewish or not, who wants to join, who will help them advance it.
I would.
Would you agree with that?
Absolutely, yes. Of course, yes.
Right.
They'll welcome anyone who will help them destroy. And they will, their first and best hope is that people will join them, not that people will fight.
Like how would you place...
joining them often means joining opposing camps, which is really the beauty of their evil system, is that to join them often means to destroy yourself. Just as joining the Nazi Party, with the idea of fighting them, actually led to the destruction of Germany.
Do you believe the Sabbateans were behind the Nazis?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes, people 100%. Don't... There's a lot of nostalgia for the Nazis and for Hitler, but they don't seem to understand that there's no way Hitler could have come to power or even waged war without the covert support of the international bankers that he supposedly condemned.
I agree with you. And Hitler was an agent of theirs. Hitler came to power when they threw lots of money behind him. He worked closely with the Warburgs and the Rothschilds. He was their product from the beginning. He was a Bolshevik. He was controlled opposition Soviets. He made a pact with the Soviets. They destroyed Eastern Europe, and they ultimately made it a communist bloc in support of the Soviet Union. He destroyed the beautiful nation of Germany. He destroyed European Jewry, and he brought about the formation of the State of Israel. How could he not have been their agent? He accomplished for them everything they sought to accomplish, and he did it in a very short period of time. He was a monster. He was an inhuman monster.
And exactly, and you realize they created Hitler and the Depression and then the war, and all in the space of about 20 years. It just shows that history is just a charade, that it's a theater that they put on for us in order to manipulate us and mold us into the shape they want us to be in, and destroy countries, destroy nations, destroy morale, destroy families. We're all being socially engineered constantly. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely, yes.
And the role of Freemasonry, essentially, it starts out with this is a philanthropic organization trying to make good men better. But the people that rise within Freemasonry are people who are willing to carry out their evil agenda, and so Freemasonry just serves as a pool which allows them to network, get information, keep people under control, and then identify the people who can be of use to them, who they advance. And as you know, most of our presidents and prime ministers and premiers have been Freemasons. So it's a way of recruiting people for this satanic agenda and for the satanic cult. Would you agree with that?
I would agree with that, and I would expand on that. And as you intimated, it's endearing and telling, because those who join Freemasonry reveal secrets not only about themselves but about others. So it's also a means of finding compromised people and compromising other people. It is a means of charming people with mystical symbols and some knowledge that is not generally known, so that they feel that they're a part of something else, another alternative society. And just as with crypto-Judaism, when they start defining themselves in two different worlds, they become psychopathic and deceptive people. So it's a means